This is a tutorial video how to replace your screen digitizer on the Nokia Lumia 535. First, go ahead and power off your device and take off the back cover. Then get your battery out and press the power button for about a minute or 30 seconds. So all the rest power in the device is drained out. Then get one of these really small screwdrivers, this really small type. I don't know what it's called, I'm sorry, mine does not have that. It's a star screwdriver, but a super small one. It's smaller than any of these, so it's smaller than even 1 millimeter or something. I'm using this professional set, but I'm not gonna use this long little thing because that makes the process slow down a lot, but I'm just gonna use this in this video. Pop it in and it will magnetically pop on. But find some screws and screw it down, screw it up. If it's really stiff, then that's a good sign and it means the screwdriver has fit. You might need an extra bag to get all the screws in. I'm just gonna use my little, these are super small screws. I'm just gonna use my little set with a little compartment of it. Get all the other screws out. Oh, and if there's a sticker that's red or white here somewhere, most of the time it's here, then there's and the bag doesn't want to come off, that's the water sticker, and there's most likely also a screw under there. There's also a screw near the SIM card slot that I'm gonna remove right now. And I've almost lost a screw. Shit, where did it go? These screws are extremely small. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Now there's here there's also a screw. These are, oh shit. These are very hidden. I will just do a little demonstration. Here's a screw, here, here. Here's also one here, here, and here, and here. So those are all the screws you want to take out. And I'm gonna get a digitizer for this device. I don't have one yet, but I do want to get the old one out. Oh, never mind, this is not a screw. Now then we have to get this one out, which is a real screw. This one doesn't really want to come out. Maybe it's not meant to come out. Yep, there we go. You have to use this screwdriver. Sorry for my camera. Now we have to remove the final screws. This one is very stiff. These are pretty tight screws. There we go. And the last screw we're gonna take off. And what you're gonna do next is get a little pry tool or get your nails and just pry the back cover off. I don't really recommend you doing this with your nails because your nails might get some damage from this and it will not feel good. It isn't that painful, but it will last about 3 to 5 days until it's fully recovered, so I don't really recommend using your nails. I do have pry tools here, but they're super thick. I also have a suction cup here, so don't worry about me. I can rescue my own. Here's the device. Also make sure to locate the buttons and leave them into the back cover, or if they fall out, get a good place for them, because I lost them. I'm just gonna use my pry tools here, if that actually works, because these are very thick. I might actually use my... Oh yeah, I can definitely... Yep, that's easy. That's way easier than I thought. Yeah, these pry tools can do this easily. Be careful not to go too far with your pry tool, because it can actually hurt your screen if you're using a different device than the Lumia 535 that I'm using right here. Oh. Let's try using my other pry tool, unless it's thicker. No, it's thinner. It's bigger, but it's thinner, so... Yep. I cannot really show this that good on camera. Sorry if you're finding the flash annoying, but I'm just doing this, guys, to give you a little bit, that you can see it a little better. Do this with some precise stuff. This is not the easiest thing you can do, but this phone is actually easier than I thought to disassemble. I don't recommend you doing this with your hands, because it may break the bracket. Try to find the biggest gap you can find. Oh, and I forgot a screw. Just right there. Always search for hidden screws, guys. Always. Let's get my small little thing with the magnetic. I forgot to mention there's also a screw in here. The back cover is very loose right now, but that's not a bad thing. The screws also very loose. And you don't have to put the screws per se into the brackets back again when you're done, but I do recommend you doing that. But it depends on your fit. This is super loose and just comes out now. So yeah, I do recommend using the screws again with this device. And we're just gonna take off the back cover. And you have to locate your digitizer right here. Don't try not to crack this piece, because that is actually the LCD. Try to find a ribbon cable around here somewhere. Around at the top. Real maybe on the underside of the device. I think I have to do this off camera, because I don't want to crack the digitizer even more. It might be this cable or this one, but I do recommend you disconnect the battery cable as well. Don't mind this copper piece, don't break it as well, it's meant for thermal. I'll just try to, yeah, I'm not totally sure, guys, I'm sorry. Let's try prying, oh, Sorry, tripod. Stay. Good boy. Let's try uncoupling this. Or disconnecting. There we go. Oh, that was the front camera. Sorry. Obviously, what dump? That's dump me. Sorry. Try doing this ribbon. There we go. Oh, don't try to break it. It might be just for the motherboard. I'm not 100% sure. And what is this? What is this little piece? Tell me. So, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna turn on the device and see if I actually disconnected the right cable. I really hope I did. So, get your battery. And connect it. And turn on your device. So the device does not seem to be turning on. So I might have disconnected the whole motherboard. So let's just get that cable back into place. This is probably not the right cable I disconnected. Let's try turning on the device. The device turns on. I have to try and hold this battery in place. But yeah, now there's one more question. How can we get this digitizer off? And it must be the cable up top. By the way, I saw a picture on AliExpress from the digitizer of this device. See, digitizer does not work fully. It does not vibrate. The back button is not working. I can only do emergency call. So I just disconnected the battery. The device heated up quite a bit. Oh, and I think I just finally located it. Here. I don't know what to do with this metal shielding, but this must be it. Let's just turn off the annoying flashlight as well. Let's try disconnecting it one more time. Ooh, that made it quite a bit loose. And see if the device turns on. The device does not seem to turn on, so keep this cable connected. It is not connected successfully, but maybe the device turns on. Let's try charging it. I fixed it, guys. It works again. Well, we have to see to disconnect this cable right here. So I don't know what to do here. How to get this. Oh, never mind. It's already disconnected. It is just a shielding so it does not break. Let's see if the touchscreen is not working anymore 100%. I mean, it already did not work. With a shitty power button. Let's try charging it. Device does not seem to turn on. Well, that's a sad thing. Let's try connecting it back again. There we go. Why does certain connections make this device kill? Seriously. The device turns back on again. Maybe it's the whole screen cable, I'm not totally sure. Let's also get this cable off. There we go. That can also be the digitizer. Let's see if the device turns on now. The device does not turn on. So we'll have to find a way how to actually disassemble this digitizer. There we go, they're all connected now. Let's see if this device is still alive. And the device turns on. And I dropped it, but I don't care because it's already broken. Are there any more screws here? No, I just don't know how to get this digitizer off. Please help me with this. I mean, it must be this top one, but still. There we go. Just like a little Lego, as Derek everything would say. I mean, I'm not totally sure how to get this LCD off. Or just get anything off of this device. Well guys, see y'all later. Please let me know.